set this here. Good. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Richard here. How you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I know. It's been a second. More than a second. I can give you a whole reason why I haven't posted on YouTube for like 2 years. I could give you a million excuses, but the truth is I got lazy. I used work as an excuse. I thought of this more from a career standpoint, which wasn't really happening, versus just having fun making videos on YouTube, which I should have been doing the entire time. But I'm done with all that crap, and I miss this, and I want to do it again, so I'm back. But if you guys are curious what I've been up to, here's a few little highlights. I got a new job, which has been... No, I mean, it's like any other job, but thankfully I like the people that I work with, because if I didn't like the people that I work with, I would hate the shit out of it. I went to New York with my friend Joey recently. That was a lot of fun. Even went to the HBO store. Got myself a Westworld and a Game of Thrones t-shirt. I did a cover of a Green Day song with my friend John, if you want to hear it. Here's a little snippet of it. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting. Though if you want more, I could make a music video. And speaking of that song, we made that cover because I made an entire short film called 8 Hours about a kid that can't sleep. I did that all last year, and I uploaded it on this channel not that long ago. So I guess I've been somewhat active. But anyways, I'm back. I'm going to try to stay back. I'm going to try. I want to do this again because I miss YouTube. Even though I know YouTube's been kind of fucked up lately. Granted, there are other video sites. Nah, I'll just go on YouTube. So I'm going to start off slow. I'm going to try to get back to what I used to do and what I still kind of like to do, which is movie reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is a sequel to the Jurassic World film, the first Jurassic World, but it's also the fifth film in the Jurassic Park franchise. Set sometime later after the events of the last film, Isla Nublar has basically become another, ruin. It's basically back to square one. However, there is an active volcano, so the world is discussing whether or not they should get the dinosaurs off the island, or they should just keep them there and let nature run its course. Some people are advocates for dinosaur rights and want to save the dinosaurs from this event, one of those people being Claire. Unfortunately, the government votes no, dinosaurs go dead. Thankfully, this organization approaches Claire and says, listen, what if you and your friend that you had from the last movie, Owen, what if we can get you two to get the dinosaurs off of the island and we can take them to a sanctuary where they can live free and happy? However, in good old-fashioned science fiction monster movie fashion, turns out the organization has other plans for these assets. Not animals, assets. I'm saying that because they view these as assets. I hope you got that. So then things start happening and, then people get eaten and then you got your movie. Now, I know this is not an original structure for how to review movies. Other people do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to tell you the good, I'm going to tell you the bad, and then I'm going to give you an overall feeling that I have when it comes to this movie. So that kind of hurt my finger. Nope, didn't crack. Okay, I'm just going to have to live with that. So first, the good. I really liked Owen and Claire this time as opposed to last time. In the last movie, I thought their characters felt very dated. This go around, I felt they were a little bit more well-rounded, especially Claire. I thought Claire's whole character felt much better and more realistic this time around. The other characters, they're all right, but that was the one part I was happy with. The director of this film is J.A. Bayona, and I hope I'm saying his name right, but I'm a huge fan of this guy. He made The Orphanage, The Impossible, A Monster Calls, all great movies, and so it was so exciting to see him direct this kind of big franchise movie and almost, I guess, kind of introduce himself to a wider audience. And I think he did his job really well. There's a lot of great shots, the cinematography is top-notch. He adds a lot of tension to the really, intense, like the scene when they're running off the island after the volcano explodes is just so incredibly, you're just it's so good. Even the more horror centric stuff, because he does have a somewhat of a horror background, is very effective, especially the third act, which basically the movie basically becomes a haunted house like gothic horror movie, and it's just a lot of fun. But he also brings, not only does he bring the tension, but he brings the emotion out of all the characters, even the lesser interesting ones. I still felt for them in some ways. But the thing I was the most emotional about was the dinosaurs. Like, this is the first time I really felt an emotional connection, and like I felt sorry and sad for these animals. I wanted them to survive. I didn't want them to die from the volcano or evil corporation. Now, while I definitely liked a lot of that stuff, and like I said, I did have a good time watching this movie, that doesn't mean it didn't have any flaws. First and foremost, this movie has a very bad identity crisis. The first act of the movie is a disaster flick. The second act is, well, it's boring. And then the third act, like I said, is basically like a haunted house movie. They kind of work together, but at the same time, it just feels too distinctly different, and I just wish there was more consistency. Also, like I said, that second act is just, I fell asleep. I hate when that happens. I hate falling asleep in movies, but it was just, I just didn't really care about anything that was happening in that second act. I didn't care. I just wanted to get back to the dinosaur, like, yeah. And I think a lot of that is on the script, because the script was just, like a lot of the new characters felt like they were stuck in that same like cardboard cutout, like stereotypical vibe that I got from the last movie, save for a few characters, but everything else felt typical. And that's probably my biggest gripe with the movie, is that they had such a talented director and they gave him a bad script to work from. If he got a great script, I feel like we honestly could have had the best Jurassic Park movie we've ever had since the first one. Unfortunately, and this is my overall feeling, what we ended up getting was an entertaining but somewhat generic monster movie. Will I watch it again? Probably, but at the same time, I'm not gonna just be like, oh my god, I need this. It's not the best Jurassic Park movie, but at least I enjoyed it. I enjoyed like the monster movie stuff. It had some high highs and some low lows, but hey, that's just my opinion. Anyways, y'all, that's it for me. In the comment section below, I want to know what you guys thought of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Let me know. Also, if there's any other kind of video or any kind of review that you want me to do, please let me know in the comments, because I want to, like I said, I want to keep doing this, so let me know what you guys want me to do, and I'll give it a go. And of course, if you liked this video, if you liked seeing me, click that thumbs up button. And also subscribe, hit the little notification bell, which I still think is very stupid, but it's there, so click it. Ring it, for crying out loud. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!